Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Monday Manifest. Sorry I missed last week. There was a lot going on, and it was also leading up to. Also, I forgot to turn on my light. Oh God, that's kind of bright. It was leading up to Thanksgiving. So obviously, uh, I was just swamped, and also, technically, I need to. Uh, God, I need to do a Monday Manifest about Gears 4 and 5. That's gonna take a while. And also, I played another game and beat it. What did I beat recently? Oh, yeah, beat Dead Space 3 recently. I'll do one on that. But I feel like I want to do Dead Space 1 and 2 first. And then maybe just kind of discuss them all together. Like I remember Dead Space 1 and 2, but also it never hurts to have a refresher so I can really like kind of chop them up and look at the meat of them and all that, which is a weird thing to say about that game. But there's a lot of meat in there. It's not good meat though, bad meat. What else did I beat recently? I guess Gears is really the big one, but that one's going to take a while because I have a lot to say about Gears 4 and 5, and not all of it is very good. Sorry. Also, you might notice things are really barren behind me. I moved my setup into my bedroom where it was originally because there's not a whole lot of space in the office area, and it's December. So I'm gonna have like the Christmas tree back there. I'm gonna also put up my posters and stuff behind me, so there's actually background stuff. But for right now, it's just currently there's not a lot. There's just my keyboard back there that I actually need to like learn how to use correctly. But don't worry about that. Anyway, sorry. That was like 2 minutes of exposition on things that are happening. So, yeah, today's Monday Manifest is going to be a pretty short and sweet one, and we're going to be talking about. I'm doing this so I don't have to edit later. Smart boy, I know. Planet of Lana. Or Lana. I said Lana, I'm pretty sure. But it's it is a game that I had downloaded on Game Pass because I was like, "Oh, this looks kind of cool," and I love the hand painted style of it and everything. And it looks very nice. It looked cute, and I was like, "Hell yeah, let's play this game." So, yeah, I played through it. This game I think took me a total of maybe 4 hours to beat, and it was very good. It's if you've ever played like Inside or Limbo or any of those like 2D platformers that usually have like a dark ambiance to them, I would say this is very close in line to that. I mean, it's got beautiful art. Like it's got like a clip the screen there. It's got like a little hand painted art style, as you can see from like the trees and stuff moving here. This is me start. This is the video. I just have it muted. But you play through it, and God, it looks so good. And there's no dialogue. I mean, there is the only dialogue there really is well, you hear me talking. Is basically this is Lana. Yeah, you hear that? And that's your sister, Elo. Those are like the only two spoken recognizable words you hear really in this game. I mean, if I go up ahead, you also have a little friend you get later. Oh God, where is he? Um um where's he at? Okay, well that's one of the times I got murdered. You can die in this game. You will die. There is an achievement for not dying at all in the game. Will I ever get that achievement? Probably not. Anyway, I'm trying to go because there's a third word he says. There's this little creature you get. Is he over here? Oh yeah, because he was in the little cage. Here you go. You meet up with this guy. You're gonna meet up with him in a second. What did he say? Or was she? You know what? At first, it's very hard to tell. But this is a little girl. It's Lana, and then the person with the side cut we saw at the beginning was your sister Elo. I thought Lana was a boy because I don't know. I mean, it could be. It's hard to tell, from the way they look there. But basically, the gist of the game, the overview of the game is you're in your village, just kind of tromping around. Then people get abducted, and your whole thing is trying to get to where they got to and help them out. It's all like a big grand adventure to do that, and also not to get killed by the many things in your way. And it's very well done. Lots of fun little puzzles, like some involving hiding from things and finding your way around them, because these robots will kill the hell out of you if you let them. Or there's other ones that involve, like, there's some like light puzzles, and once you get this little creature friend, you can have them go up and press buttons and do other stuff, and things get a little more complicated. There's some dark areas that you light up with like different plants and stuff. There's machines you can use. It's very interesting how they use the various environments to help you get through the game, or how you use those various environments to get through the game yourself. Like, it was really fun. There were a couple of puzzles that really stumped me, and then I saw the solution and I was like, oh, it's not the game's fault. I am just an idiot, which I can admit. If you watch any of my videos, especially ones that involve puzzles, there are a lot of times where I overthink things and the solution is actually staring you in the face, but sometimes you're like, there's no way it can be that. That's too simple. And it turns out that that's just exactly how you're supposed to do it. Yes, it was a very good game. Emotionally compelling. It's always a tearjerker to have like family, like having a good time. Everything's great. You go in to hang out with family and all that, and then you're separated by unknown forces or known forces, either way. And then you have to travel around and do a whole lot of stuff to get back together. But yeah, the game was fantastic. Ending very good. I think there were definitely some heart drop moments and other things in it. But yeah, Planet of Lana, exceptionally good. I am currently uploading it or publishing it on YouTube. I think the first episode is out, and the second and third will be out by the end of the week. So I would say if you have Game Pass, check it out. I mean, if you liked like Inside and Limbo and all that, I think you would like this as well for the platforming and puzzles and just like general feel of it. The art is gorgeous. Like it's very aesthetically pleasing to look at. Very good music. There's just a lot of very good things about it. And if you don't feel like playing it, you can always watch me play it, because you can see how much I enjoyed it, or see the puzzle that I got really stuck on and be like, don't you just like put that there, and then see me figure out 10 minutes later how I was supposed to do it in the first place. But yeah, this is pretty short and sweet. I mean, honestly, the Monday Manifest was never really meant to be super long. It's just meant to kind of get my point across and tell people my opinion. It's just, like I said, if I'm talking about a game that I really don't like, I tend to take a lot of time to explain exactly why I don't. And then obviously with the Callisto Protocol, I basically summarized I don't even know if I'd say summarize it. I just said the entire plot and then said my piece about it. I don't want to really spoil Planet of Lana. I mean, it's like I said, the entire game is just you kind of like finding your sister, which I guess there's not a whole lot of deeper plot to that, but there is a lot of stuff that happens in between and a lot of different worlds you go to or areas you go to with different mechanics, which is pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, either check it out on Game Pass or, find it on Steam. It's probably not that expensive, especially during like the fall and winter sales. Or like I said, just watch me play through it. So once again, thank you all for being here and hanging out. You are fantastic. And I hope You all have a fantastic rest of your week. I cannot believe that this year is almost over. It's going to be Christmas before we know it, but it's fine. We'll all get through this together.